While the first thing someone may notice about your body is your waistline, the body part most people will look at to judge your strength is your arms. As far as most people are concerned, the bigger the bicep, the bigger the man. So where does this leave you? Running to the gym to do bicep curls? Hardly. Luckily, according to research, there are some diet and exercise strategies that will significantly speed up the process of building bigger arms. In this video, we will cover diet secrets, science-backed tips and exercise strategies to get those bulging arm muscles as fast as possible. In order to get bigger arms, it is vital to understand your arm's anatomy first. The biceps muscle has two heads, the short head and the long head. Other two important muscles are brachialis and triceps. Brachialis lies deeper than the biceps. The triceps is a large muscle on the back of the upper limb. It actually makes up 2/3 of the muscle mass in your arms. The individual development of each muscle greatly depends on your exercise selection, as you will see in this video. Part 1. Science-backed tips. Perform arm exercises at the beginning of your training session. Multiple studies have found that doing arm exercises at the beginning of the workout session speeds up building arm muscles. A 2010 research article from the Journal of Strength Research compared the effects of performing combined exercises before isolated arm exercises versus performing isolated arm exercises before combined exercises. After 4 months, they found significantly greater biceps growth for the group that performed isolated arm exercises at the beginning of their workout. Don't switch your exercises. It's important that you avoid changing your arm exercises. According to researchers, you need to confuse and overstimulate your arms by repeating exactly same exercises. So pick the right arm exercises and stick to them. In the next part of this video, I'll cover the best exercises you should pick to speed up building your arm muscles. Focus on feeling the arm muscles working. According to a 2018 paper in the Journal of Sports Science, subjects who use mind-to-muscle concept by focusing on squeezing their bicep muscles during their bicep exercises build 90% more muscle in their arms compared to those individuals who are instructed to simply lift the weight up. So it's important that you focus on feeling your biceps working as you lift the weights up. Part 2. Diet tips. Consume plenty of protein. In order to build any muscle, you should have enough protein in your diet. The amino acids that make up proteins contribute to repairing muscle tissue, which then increases muscle size. It's important that you source your protein intake from foods such as eggs, fish, chicken, meat, nuts, and dairy products, since they provide a variety of different amino acids. Then you can use protein powders to supplement if needed. The American College of Sports Medicine recommends between 1.5 to 2 grams of protein per kilo of your body weight each day. When should you take protein? According to a 2013 paper in the Journal of Sports Nutrition, ingesting protein prior to your workout is more beneficial for muscles growth than after the workout. So, it is important that you ingest your protein prior to your workout. Part 3. Bicep Exercises. Zottman curls are a fast way to build your arms because they target both the inner and outer muscles of your biceps, working them together in the same exercise to get better results. While Zottman curls are actually modified dumbbell curls, they are definitely not the old-fashioned curls you may have tried and abandoned before. So, grab 2 dumbbells, stand up straight, holding the dumbbells at your side, palms facing inward. The secret here is that you will rotate your wrists so that your palms are facing upward as you perform the curl, working more muscles in your arm as you do so. When you lower the weight, you will reverse the rotation as you perform the curl, so that your palms are facing inward when they are resting back at your sides. Do 4 sets with 12 reps on each set for the maximum pump. Bicep Exercise 2. The standing barbell curl is another exercise that has been around since weightlifting was invented. But there are several hacks to get the most out of this one as well. First, whenever you curl the weight, lower the weight back down as slowly as possible. Lowering the weight slowly is called negative resistance, and it is the fastest way to build bigger arms without doing additional sets or reps. The second tip is to keep your shoulder blades pushed back. Retract them as if you are trying to push them towards the floor. This will keep the movement isolated to your biceps, preventing your chest and back muscles from helping out. The last tip for bigger arms with the bicep curl is to progressively load the barbell with more weight as you do more sets. Do 4 sets with 12 reps for each set. Bicep Exercise 3. What we have been talking about so far are 2 bicep exercises, which to some extent use every muscle in your body. So now let's look at isolating the bicep. With a preacher curl, you are looking at pure bicep building. For this exercise, you should use an easy curl bar, but you can use a barbell or dumbbells. Sit on the preacher's bench with the back of your upper arms against the pads on the front and your armpits resting on the top, holding the bar up to your chin. Lower the bar slowly until your arms are just slightly bent. Then bring it back up to your chin. Never fully extend your arm in the lower position. Do this for 3 or 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps each with a lighter weight until you get your form right. Part 4. Triceps Exercises. The triceps actually make up 2/3 of the muscle mass in your arms, so ignoring them would be a big mistake if you want bigger arms. However, because triceps are 3 separate muscles, they are more resistant to training and need more attention. Triceps Exercise 1. Skull Crushers. There are a variety of ways to do this exercise, and they all involve really isolating your triceps. To do this exercise, lie face up on a bench with a dumbbell in each hand. Raise the dumbbells so they are straight up above your chest and shoulder width apart. Keeping your lower arms stationary, bend your elbows and lower the weights towards either side of your head. Straighten your arms back again to complete the rep. It will take some practice, but the key to this exercise is to only move your forearms. Do 4 sets of this exercise with 12 to 15 reps for each set. Triceps Exercise 2. Dumbbell Triceps Kickbacks. This is another great way to isolate and train the triceps and can be performed in a variety of ways. For the basic exercise, stand with a dumbbell in each hand, palms facing inward. Bend over at the waist, keeping your back straight and your head up. Keep your upper arms close to your torso, parallel to the floor with your elbows bent at a 90-degree angle. Keep your upper arms stationary and use your triceps to fully extend your arm behind you into a straightened position. Then, lower the weight back so your arms are once again at 90-degree angle. This is 1 rep. Repeat this 12 to 15 more times for a set and then complete 3 more sets. This is another exercise that will take practice so that you do not use your shoulders or muscles other than your triceps to move the weight. Tip: all these exercises will all make your arms bigger, but there is still one part of the arm that many people neglect. Weak forearms will prevent you from lifting as much weight during an upper body workout as you should. Train your forearms with a dumbbell reverse curl 3 to 4 times a week, and you will have a complete arm workout that will get you bigger gains and more muscle mass in the fastest way possible.